I knew about Madonna was that her start in the 80s, but I wasn't anywhere in proximity of her, not even at some of the parties and stuff. Yeah, Alicia Keys is cool. I've never had a problem with Alicia Keys. That's Jag, honey. Jag have a problem with Alicia Keys, not me.
Those children.
Nancy Williams. You mean Nancy Wilson? Or because I don't know a Nancy Williams. I know Nancy Wilson, the jazz singer.
Oh yeah, she's
Never met her though. I used to write a book. Listen, Hunty, Dennis Edwards was a big old flirt. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, Nancy Wilson. Never met her. No, never met Nancy Wilson, but
he,
love her. Love her to death.
he's
Never met Erica
girl.
Badu. Again, these are all Jag's nemesis.
Hold on, I'm still trying to.
I don't have a problem with Erica. I love Erica. Oh, yes, exactly. That is true. Aretha Franklin said that Dennis Edwards was the love of her life. And actually, the song Daydreaming and I'm Thinking of You, she actually wrote that in regards to Dennis Edwards. That's just a little history, you guys.
See.
Yes, yeah, both of them was, but actually, just my favorite all-time raw singer, definitely David Ruffin.
They don't have
Definitely.
her on here, y'all. I
Which
wonder
one?
why did they scrub that
Scrub what?
Angie Stone and Slice Stone thingy.
I
I
really,
heard
I'm
that
telling you, I don't think
years.
that's true.
I, it must. I don't know. I heard this shit years ago.
Ah,
Years
well,
and years
Hood
ago, but
Hats
it's
TV.
scrubbed.
I never met Etta James in person, but that's who I portrayed in Las Vegas for many, many years. I portrayed Etta James, and I wish I would have gotten to see her in person and meet her in person before she
I
passed
don't
away.
know. Yeah, I take that back because I don't see it anymore. They say David Ruffin. He was from down south, but he was in Detroit. Yeah, he wait, let me think. Was it David Ruffin hit Tammy Terrell in the head with a helmet?
Yeah,
And
with Tammy Terrell.
it was always the rumor in Detroit that he's the one reason why. But she also went what she was in a relationship with James Brown, and he was
Yes,
very
and both of them abused her in relationships, so that is true. Oh, Etta's your idol, Cheryl. Yeah, I portrayed Etta James for years in Las Vegas, and again, I didn't have to uh F and S my way to do it. I earned it. 17 years of being in Vegas, hunty. Um,
yeah, James
yeah, Etta can
Brown.
she could sing. She could absolutely. Tammy, family went. I don't know if you guys the saw the unsong of Tammy Terrell, but her family said even when she was a young girl, she used to get really bad headaches. So
Hmm.
she had that brain tumor ever since she was a little girl. But because when you poor and you come, in healthcare, and medical, medical technology wasn't advanced as it is now. Her headaches went unnoticed. She used to get really bad headaches when she was younger, and I think that was the start of the growth of the tumor in her brain. And then being in abusive relationships definitely played a part in it. So yeah, yep, for years. That is correct. That is correct. I do, Boo. Yep, I got the. Don't you hear it? I got that raw, raspy.
They want to hear. Give us the first two lines of "At Last." OG.
Oh my God, JB, really? I'm at work. I'm at work, y'all. I can't. I promise I'll do it next time, but I'm at work. I can't. I can't do it right
Now
now.
she break out singing. "At Last."
Yeah, because that's a big note right there. That's a big note. That's that well-known note. But I tell y'all, I sung that.
And
I'll
I
just tell
am.
y'all this. I sung that, and that got me twice all the way to the semifinal rounds on The Voice and on The X Factor. That song.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I know
love
that those are
Thunderdome.
his children, but it was something that Angie Stone is his daughter. Now you can believe it or you don't have to believe it, but that's been going
Louis
around.
Palmer and
in
Sly
the-
Stone and Sylvester Stallone Jr. is Sly's children. Now we was talking about Angie Stone.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of kids now. He was something else. Y'all do the
Yeah,
research on him.
yes, Sly Stone was definitely something else.
Yeah, do the research on him.
I never heard that story. And I'm gonna ask my ex too, because like I said, him and Angie worked very closely
Yeah, let me pull that.
together. And I never heard that story.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, now let me pull this one up now. Hold
Fool
on.
That I Am, that's a good one too, Cheryl. I used to close the show with At Last, and I always got a standing ovation on that song. I know. And then that was my song, me and my ex husband danced off of when I got married, At Last. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe I'll interview my girlfriend, Marvin Gaye's sister Ziola, and she can tell more about the history of what the relationship was like with Tammy and Marvin. Because I know when Tammy died, that's when Marvin went very depressed, and he went overseas and stayed. He lived overseas for a long time.
Mm.
You guys, let me tell y'all the whole voice audition. I did the voice uh the first season. It wasn't even named The Voice then, you guys. I auditioned for it in Chicago. I'll never forget, me and my girlfriend. It was freezing cold. And
Mm.
they hadn't officially named it The Voice during that time. And me and my girlfriend made it all the way to the semi final rounds. And let me tell you how they changed how they do those rounds and stuff when you go to those type of auditions. When they did the first season of The Voice, the semifinal rounds meant you had to pass 3 rounds before you could appear on television. And that's what happened to me. I made it all the way to that third semifinal round, and then I got cut right before the television appearance. And that happened to me on The Voice and the X Factor, you guys. You know who got picked over me to be on the X Factor? Me and
Who?
her was in the same group. Stacey Francis. She got picked
Mm.
over me. Stacey Francis.
That's the one who called Ray J out on the unalignment of Whitney Houston.
Yep. Stacey Francis, y'all.
Ain't
Yes,
that
sure. I know.
something?
Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of little stories and stuff like that, but yeah. Miss Stacey Francis. I mean, she cool and
No,
everything, and I was happy.
you got to get off into it, honey. You got to tell us about her personality.
I was happy for her. Well, I mean, she had been in the industry for a long time too, like backgrounding and stuff for famous people like myself. So she and I, they in the final rounds and stuff before the television round, like I said, we made it all the way there. They group you off in groups of 10. So me and her was in the same group, and then it'd be other groups of 10, and then another group like that. And they only could pick one person out of each group, and she got picked over me. And I was happy for her and everything. But yeah, she's a diva. She's a diva. She was a diva. And that happened to me like 3 times on the X Factor, and I stopped doing those type of auditions. Because it's time consuming, it's a lot. But I knew that I had a gift, because to beat out over 10,000 people, you guys, and make it that far, I was blessed. And shout out to Stacey Francis, and no hard feeling at all. I'm happy for her.
That's Stacey Francis on the screen, you guys. Now we're gonna
I
take a
have never met Phil Perry. I've seen him live in concert, but never met him in person. I never met him in person. Yeah.
that's that scream. He screams too, don't he? Or he just take that note.
He 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 take yeah,
Yeah.
he take big notes, but he not a screamer. It's a difference, you know what I mean?
I
Like
don't
I
know. I don't.
respect
It's
I respect a singer that can do a good belting good note, but I don't want you hollering at me through the whole song or
yeah.
half of the song.
That's what he be
It
doing
irritates me.
to me. I don't, and I don't know. It's just something about his stuff. But when him and Najee get together, that or is that Najee or oh
No, are
Lee
you
Lewis?
talking about
Am I talking about
Will
Ray?
Downey? Will
No,
Downey.
I'm talking about who I'm talking about.
Oh,
Phil Perry.
Phil Perry?
When
Okay.
him and it's a jazz artist that that he did a song with. I really now that song okay. Let me look at my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him in concert. He was cool. He was pretty good in concert. I love Najee. I see him all the every time he anywhere I am, I'm gonna see Najee. I love Will Downing because he's just that smooth
Oh,
like butter baritone voice. So I
this
like
the
Will
song they
Downing
did
a lot.
together.
Yeah, Phil
I
can
just
sing.
I can't do I can't do Phil Perry. Yeah, I do not
He,
like.
do
I just
he
don't. Mm-mm.
do he remind you of Patty with the
Huh?
Patty? Is he like Patty to you?
No, it's just the way that he be. I don't. I just can't. I can't vibe with him. That's him and Will Downing song together. But I just
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you have to like voices like his and Patty, you have to be careful because they so powerful and all of that. They will kind of oversing you, if that makes sense.
who told you to ask this? Who told you to come ask this, Tony? I ain't know
Um,
that crazy bitch in the 90s.
like, did y'all see it in real time?
No. Look when my index finger's pointing. No.
Well, like I said, I knew of Jag, back in the day because Jag was out before Jill and Erica and all of them back in Philly and the whole Black Lily and all of that. So I did know of her. I didn't know her, but I knew of her. And then we found out we knew a lot of people of the same ilk in the industry. I don't know if I've ever been in any rooms with her, but I definitely knew of her and heard of her. So yeah, I mean, I'll give it to her. She was the up and coming thing in out of Philadelphia back in the 90s. I will say that.
She fucked that up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. The Pepsi commercial. Yep. That was dope.
The Coke.
Hmm.
It's a Coca-Cola. Yeah.
The unplug, yeah. Like I said, I have no problem giving anyone they kudos. Jag just don't like giving people kudos.
I,
Yes, I met Boys to Men in person. Yep, I did in Vegas. They residency. So yeah,
let me see. No.
I know. You know what, Mika Boo. I like Keith Sweat, but to me he sings very nasally. I love
And I see.
like mocking him. Feel last night, saw you standing there.
I did like make it
He sound
last
like he sing out his
forever.
nose. Yeah, he sing like he sing out his nose, right?
Mhm.
Thank you, Alicia. I love mocking Keith Sweat. My my grandbabies be laughing at me when I mock Keith Sweat. But he cool. I met him in person. Like I said, my first cousin opened up for Keith Sweat in Michigan. And I went to support my cousin and I met Keith Sweat. So
Mhm. This
yeah.
is this is my one of my favorite Jag performances. This right here. I think she killed it on this. And that's about the only, this right here, that bitch killed it. Let me turn off my fucking internet too. And she was pregnant.
Hmm.
She killed it on this. I don't give a fuck.
no regrets. Right here first.
Lady K, I got a People Bryson story for you.
I know this pissing her off.
Things might change, but this still feels strange. Yeah, but now I feel this way. Maybe I should stay. Maybe I should walk. Maybe I should go and run to him. Tell him how I feel. Maybe I should stay. Maybe I should
She was pregnant with a daughter named Elizabeth that died.
I would regret the day if you left me, baby. I would regret the day if you left me. Don't wanna lose, I don't wanna lose without you. Don't wanna lose, I don't wanna lose without you.
Very true, Alicia.
Yeah, the baby
Very
died,
true.
Cheryl. It was a girl. Her name was Elizabeth.
Maybe I should go run to him, tell him how I feel. Maybe I should stay. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go back to him, tell him how I feel. I need to know. I would regret the day you left me, baby. I would regret the day that you left me. Don't wanna be, I don't wanna
That's true, lady.
Who recognizes this beat they playing behind this song? Stay, please. No regrets. Now I kind of want y'all to sing.
She was fucking the guy in the back, the white guy.
Can y'all sing it with me tonight?
Say what?
Yeah, the guy on the keyboard. She was fucking him.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. Now I want to split this room up into 3 pieces in order to make this
She was
work.
younger on here.
So I need y'all to sing Stay. Can y'all do that? Let's try it. Stay.
Yeah, me. She's pregnant.
She's definitely pregnant.
All right, very nice. Now they got theirs. Over here, I need y'all to say please. Can y'all say please? Please. One more time. Please. All right, let's try it. Stay. Please. All right, now we got that. Now right here in the middle, y'all get 2 words. No regrets. That's all you gotta say. No regrets. Y'all got that? All right, let's try it. Okay, now
I don't know. Welcome.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous. One more time. Get all the way down, because now I'm going to sing with y'all. Please keep it going. All I want you to do, please, baby, no regrets. One more time, I'm just asking you to stand on your head. Please, baby, no regrets.
No.
Oh, don't think you can hear me, darling. Please stay. Please.
Yeah, hood hack. She actually had edges.
I just want you to know, I want you to know. Won't you please? No regret. Yeah. Oh, baby. See, I would regret the day if you left Stay, please, no regrets, baby. Stay, please, just stay, please, no regrets. Just stay, baby. Please, just stay, baby. Please, no regrets. Won't you stay, baby? Stay, baby.
Off the mic.
What you say? Baby, baby, what you say? Baby, baby, what you say? Baby, baby, what you say? No regrets.
I really agree, Swirl Gang.
I don't have a problem with your something wanted to
Pregnant.
just the other day. Then you walked away. Cause I was afraid. Whoa, I never knew love is good. Oh, darling, I don't know if I should. But somewhere in my childhood, I must have done something good. I must have done something good. Somewhere in my childhood, must have done something good. Must have done something good. Must have done something good. Someone in the childhood must have done something good. Must have done something good. To deserve you. Somewhere in my childhood, I must have done something good. I must have done something good. I must have done something good. Somewhere in my childhood, must have been something good. Must have been something good. Must have done something good. Somewhere in my childhood, I must have done something good.
I agree, Andrew.
Must have done something good. Must have done something good.
Long.
Must have done something good. Must have done something good. Must have done something good.
Bitch had talent.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can't take it away from her. And actually that's where Jill Scott kind of got her cadence and style from. I no doubt about it.
After
And
that,
I understand to each his
uh-huh.
own. You know, people
Good.
feel that Jill is better than Jag now or whatever, but I give credit where credit is due. Jag was the shit back then, and she
That
was
was
out
her.
before then.
That was
So
her back then. Now this is
exactly.
Jag.
Yep.
Oh, wrong song. Let me see. Oh,
And
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and
What you thought
she went
this
from
shit
that
was
to
I
this.
advise you play this beat at high volumes. We are about to crank the volume up.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you think you talking to? What? Bitch?
no,
Fuck you.
She went to
they
that.
were out, I would say, kind of around the same time. But I mean, Jag was kind of more popular than Jill. Jill came a little behind Jag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's be real about that. But yeah, no doubt. I mean, I understand what people feel. If people feel like Jill,
Yeah, but Jag was
is a
out
better
before
singer.
Jill. Jag was
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, Jill definitely, and Jill did definitely copy Jag's style. If you look at
Yeah.
Jag now, then look at Jill, what you see, very similarity. So you got to give credit where credit was due, even though
The
I
bitch
don't,
walk.
I don't rock with her no more. I think Jag's voice, because of the cigarettes and things like that, I think has changed her voice as well. Because that first note she hit on that Coca-Cola commercial was, ooh,
Awesome.
that first note, amazing. But
Yeah.
that was a decent performance. It wasn't one of my favorite of hers, but it was a decent one.
No, I just wanted to go way back. And that's when
Yeah,
let me say this. Everything
yeah.
has a
Song
point.
Cry is the bomb. Now that's one of my favorites. It's the Song
Yeah.
Cry. Yep,
Let me say
no
this,
doubt.
Jack. That's when you're pregnant. That's when you were pregnant. You're not pregnant now, sweetheart. You're not. Stop with that.
Hear me?
That's when you were pregnant. You're not now. Just in case you didn't know, I love Tyrese
Oh
commercial.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. He absolutely had one
I
of the
deliver.
best Coca Colas. Got
Yes,
famous from
he-
that. I was very good friends with his sister, the one he just lost. She lived in Vegas too. I was very good friends with her.
yeah, she killed it on
Yeah.
this one, JB. You right. She killed it.
Oh, I told who was that? I said I was gonna tell the People Bryson story.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I was a teenager, I used to babysit for my son's my son's father's sister, so my son's auntie, and she you is very good friends because her girlfriend used to date People Bryson. And so after People Bryson and Natalie Cole would come through Chicago and do their show, they would hang out over my son's auntie house. So I got to see them and meet them. She got plenty pictures of them back in the day too. But yeah, I was a little younger. But yeah, I met People Bryson and Natalie Cole because they used to hang out at my son's auntie's house back in the day when they would after they finished the show or whatever. And let me just say this, they used to do the thing too. So yeah,
JB, you
I am
so
so glad that people is clean and sober
good.
and back out doing his thing. He's back out doing his thing. But yeah, and he's amazing. I just saw him in Vegas right before COVID. I saw him in Vegas too, and he ain't lost his touch. He's still amazing.
Now,
Absolutely.
now this one back in
Oh, he's your
2006.
cousin on your father's side. So then, Lady K, I already know you know what I'm talking about then.
Here you go,
Stop the
JB.
fraud. I am from the south side of Chicago, born and raised in a neighborhood called Inglewood.
Period. You right about this one,
The
JB.
next song that we have to sing
This one,
that nobody
this one you
sang
could see when
like
she was
that.
young.
Song he sang called LOVE, Love.
Yeah, you could see.
Well, we like to do it our way, and we like to switch it up a little bit.
Look, Jack, we watching you.
Ooh,
It's her best.
ooh,
One of her best.
ooh,
That's not a wig. That's her hair.
That's not a wig, that's her hair.
Yeah.
oh, and it's for the way you look at me.
That's the Jag I love.
Oh, it's for the only one I see. Because very, very extraordinary. He is even more than anyone that you would die. And love is all that I can give to you. Love
Okay,
is
West
more than
Point.
just a game
No, it's not.
played and made
That's
for
not a
two.
wig.
If I give you my heart, don't break it. If we believe in love, we can make it. Hello, be love. Hello, be love.
Okay, if y'all say so.
Ooh, la, la, ooh, ooh, yeah. And let's follow what you
Maybe weed.
look at me.
Maybe weed. Okay, Lady K.
And it's from the way you look at me.
Sing it, girl.
Oh, it's for you're the only one I see. Think it's very, very, very extra, extraordinary. It's even more than anyone that you and I could end up in love. Is all that I can give to you. Yeah. More than just a game made for me and you. If I give you my heart, don't break it. If we believe in love, we can make it. Count on and the big love. Hello, love, hello, love. It's very, 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 very extra. It's even more than anyone that you and I could have done. And
I agree, Andrew. That's true, Patricia.
Yeah. She fucked herself up.
Yeah. Yeah, she
Get on the
never,
tag video. But yeah.
yeah, unless she actually had stylists, like for the videos, like when they did the Best Man soundtrack, you have professional stylists, so they style you accordingly. And it was a lot of times when she was on the road, she didn't have those stylists, so she just was never one of those people that was into style in that way, and still not to this day, as y'all can see. She don't care.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's such a sad waste,
Jill came
isn't it?
out years before Jag. She's the reason, along with India and Badu, for that
Yeah,
sound to get big. I'm from Philly. Jag was never that girl unless Five Spot Black. Oh,
Black Lily. Yeah.
she always talking
Oh,
about Black Lily.
oh, thank you, Alicia. Yes, I style myself. Yeah, for the most part, I do. I've always
Mhm.
styled myself on stage, off stage. Yeah, any performances. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bitch, put that hat on your head and sing the shit out that song. Song cry,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just to start off that song on the Best Man, that soundtrack, that in the video was so dope. Like Jag was slim, looked very good. See if you could. I don't know if you could play it though, but
Only
I
certain
love
ones.
that.
You
I
right,
love that.
Cheryl. I agree with that. And they make sure she don't smoke in that motherfucker. Oh, that man. Let me
Yeah,
see.
but try telling that to a narcissist.
You can't. I mean, I just don't see any help. I mean, she's not gonna admit that she's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
because she's more,
unfortunately.
I'm sure her temperament is a little, Jag goes off. She goes platinum. That's the only thing Jag went platinum in, and that's going the fuck off. Nothing up. Now she's a true fucking artist when it comes to that.
Yeah. Very unfortunate, but you know what? She's the only one to blame for that at the end of the day. And you can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. Because anything she's a part of the nucleus of, she sabotages.
Facts. Facts. Somebody said batshit crazy. Need to figure out what to cook to. Oh, come on. Yes, that she is. Like, girl, she's a corn star, trying to be porn star.
Good Lord.
I believe if she tried to do a fucking porn movie and they did research on her ass, they'd be like, "Fuck that."
Wait, I heard she was over there talking about she had talked to a porn producer in Vegas that she wanted to try to drop and sell the porn video of her and Sip. And I'm like, well, she gotta get Sip's consent to do that. He has to consent
Period.
too.
Love you,
Like
Megs. Okay.
yeah, telling him that, all right, Megs, baby, telling him that she gonna make money off of it. I told Sip, you better listen, tell her to cut you in or cut it out.
hmm You
The
damn right.
art of
Better come to a
crazy.
Ray J and
Listen.
and Kim Kardashian.
Okay. I'm like, she ain't finna go viral and have a sensation like Kardashian or like Mimi Foss. It ain't finna happen.
Mm, no one is interested in her.
Mm, that's possible, Mika Boo.
I know, unless it's a 70-something-year-old man.
Sure.
Shit.
Y'all so bad, but I love it.
You know they was pumping her fucking head up like that. That bitch wanted to be top porn star of the world, Craig.
Well, I tell you, the things I used to hear, through the grapevine was like when she was up there around through the Jay-Z times that she had got really, really difficult to work with. And the same kind of attitude that she had even working with us at BB Films, just showing up late, then getting there and being extra and yeah,
Look
just
on the screen.
difficult to work with. So yeah,
You see that
I
on the
had heard that for many years throughout the industry. So
They said she gonna be Devin's dominatrix. She gonna break his
ooh,
hands. She gonna
ooh,
pull his fingers out. He gonna be like, "Oh, baby." Then she gonna straighten that thumb, put it back in the right place. She
you
gonna,
know,
"Oh, baby, you're
you,
really making me feel good." Then she gonna straighten out that jawbone. Oh, all them bones gonna crack like.
yeah, Kimmy, you remember when back then when they was doing that and they, could make fun of, that now it's considered, inappropriate.
Yeah,
But
it
nobody
is,
used to
but
be
it's
off limit.
also, you right. It's fun. It's not fun to make fun of but he said that he's not, and he don't want to be referred to as that. So since
Well,
he feels that
listen,
way,
Kimmy, I was dying when y'all was up there on that platform with him on that panel. I was dying laughing because baby, he was trying to come hard at you.
yeah,
And
he
who was
was.
that? Who was that? Cat and Melanie? Was it Cat and Melanie too? Baby, he was trying to come at y'all. Didn't he call you the B word?
He called everybody the motherfucking B word, and then that nigga was on his "Who's next?" tip. He was like, "Who's next?" I'm like, "Oh boy, look, oh boy."
Wait, Kimmy,
Where is it
Kimmy,
at? Let me
Kimmy,
find
did
his
he say?
ass. Oh,
Did
damn
he
it.
say something about your breastises? Your breastises?
He sure the fuck.
Fuck out of here. I know you ain't talking period with your super soaker balloon looking ass titties. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Should we hear that again? Here we go.
Fuck out of here. I know you ain't talking period with your super soaker balloon looking ass titties. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
That's what we talking about. We talking about him. We talking about eyes.
Yeah, sure, that is true. Both of them does live with bipolar, but they doing what they supposed to do. That's the difference.
The
You
truth.
know, when you are on a proper diet regimen and taking your medication, you can absolutely live with this mental illness and be okay and still work and do your job, and people doing it every day. And it's unfortunate she refused to do it.
Can you imagine
Jess,
her as
really,
a
Jess.
greeter at could you imagine her a greeter at Walmart? Panties to the left, bitch. You don't need to wear them no motherfucking way. And nigga, you just meet me in the back.
That part. And that's correct. Cheryl, Phyllis Hyman and Nina Simone were both bipolar as well. That
Yeah,
is correct.
a lot of these artists, a lot of them,
It would
majority
be
actually.
time. Yeah, it would be times when Phyllis wouldn't take hers because she didn't like the way it made her feel too. So those would be those times when she would either be on her extreme highs or her extreme lows. But that, yeah, that is true. Make it make sense. 2024.
Look, you motherfucking right. That's what his eyes was doing. I was trying to keep up with him a bit and Kimmy with your super soaker ass titties. I'm like, what the fuck? My tit, ooh, nasty ass dude. Talking about my super. Did he say super succulent? I mean, what did he say?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jennifer Lewis. I love her. She got so much spunk and energy.
Nope.
I love her. She's like your favorite mama, grandmama, auntie, that best girlfriend.
Have you ever
I
met
have
Tony,
never
Tony, Tony?
I have never met them, but Jag know them personally and work with them personally, but I've never met them at all. Yeah. Love them though. Love them. Absolutely love them.
Antipsychotic meds make you lethargic, and they also make you eat. And that's why she was gaining that weight, and that's why
Yeah.
he does not want to take them.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, because
shit. See,
Jag said hers made her itch. The lithium, she said it made her itch. So
did did you see? Did you? She almost died in Africa.
who? Who
Who?
almost died in Africa? Cheryl. Yes, yep, that's true, Mika. I keep telling people Jag was
Fell
more out
into
there
her
in
death.
the forefront than Jill. Yes, that is true.
Oh, Jennifer Lewis.
Yep.
She was
She felt
drinking.
it. Wow.
She was drinking and
Oh,
didn't see that little
oh.
dip.
Did this just happen recently?
So my thing is this. Why you ain't no way. I hope it was a mistake because you shouldn't even walk to the fucking edge. Like, why are you walking to the edge of these people? Yeah, about a year ago.
Oh, wow. I know who was that? If somebody else failed. Was it Denise Williams? I think Denise Williams failed. Was it Denise?
Would
I
they be
think it was
dazed
Denise
or something?
Williams. I don't know what happened, but I think she failed too. And Genuine had a fall. Uh
Yeah, didn't he? He was that motherfucker. You know how big his body is, and he was trying to do that little neck spin around like mm,
mhm.
mm, and got dizzy and fell.
Right.
That ain't funny, but damn. I'm
Yep.
like, ooh.
Listen, y'all, I'll tell y'all a funny story about my little boops and blunders in Vegas, right? So, when I was portraying Etta James and I had to wear the Etta James style wig, right? So I'm on stage. I did this little number and I thought my wig was on tighter. It wasn't on tighter, baby. That wig fell off my head but before I raised up, it was back on my
You motherfucking
the
right.
wig that fell off before I raised my head back up. That wig was on my head, baby.
I
I
would have
don't know
said,
how it was looking, but it was on there. I was like, okay.
turn that
So
motherfucker backwards looking like little orphan Annie and get up
I
there and
went
sing your
down.
ass
Listen,
off.
baby, I went down. That wig flew off, and before I came back up, that wig was on my head. I was like, I gotta play it off.
Look,
Oh my
my
goodness.
word. Who who Devin? That motherfucker be like, like bitch, move your jaw. You be right at that moment. You be like, his mouth gets right. His mouth
Kimmy,
gets stuck.
Kimmy, Kimmy, I couldn't even argue with him. Like really, I couldn't.
Girl,
I
I
couldn't
had
do it.
time that night. I had some custom. No, I was drinking Tito's and I fired up me some good weed. And I'm sitting there. That's why I'm like, nigga. That's why I was talking like that. Because I was having a motherfucker. And this nigga get see this. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna pull that nigga tripping. I'm tripping and distracting. It's a whole lot of more words. You're distracting, sir. You're very distracting. Put an avatar.
Fuck out of here. I know you
I
ain't fucking
couldn't.
with your super soaker balloon looking ass titties.
Super
Oh
soaker
my
balloon
God.
looking ass titties. Titties.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, Lady K, I recovered good. Actually, I know Chucky Booker very well, Tanya. Yeah, he is on tour right now with oh shoot, with Lionel Richie. He's Lionel Richie's musical director. I know him very well. He used to date my girlfriend. Yeah, Chucky. I know him. He's cool. He's so sweet. Chucky Booker is so sweet. I will say that. He's a cool dude.
Man, I couldn't. I was going in. I was sitting back in my motherfucking chair, hitting my joint, and I'm like, that's why I'm like, this nigga fucking distracting. The fuck? How I'm going? Yeah, his eyes keep he getting mad
Yeah,
and them bitches going sad,
I'm
sad
telling
like
you,
a fucking pinball.
I couldn't even argue with him. I'll just be like, yo, like I
I said,
can't do
I'm
with
gonna
you. I
snatch
can't
your
with you.
diaper up and make you pee pee, go do a little wee wee in the bed. Looking ass nigga. Fuck him. He's the one that's wild. Now, if they, people let me know he done chilled and he ain't saying no shit, we cool. Just leave me alone. I just don't want to be, I don't want to fucking be bothered. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's funny.
Listen, yes, Alicia, honey. Mm-mm. The
Girl,
300 milligram slow release. Right. Exactly, Mika Boo. True.
yeah, that bitch needs slow release. No, she need that shot. I heard it. I ain't gonna say I heard. It's a shot that they could give you. I've never had it, but it's a shot
Hmm.
and it calms you down for the whole week. VS gonna
Oh,
interview
really?
Devin. Okay, that's
Who
cool.
go? Oh, Lord. Okay. What? Yeah. Okay.
Usually I always get shot. Right, yeah.
Anywho.
Like that's the problem. Always show this nigga kindness and shit. And he still do the same dumb shit that he does,
Well,
The
he
fuck?
wants he wants to be Captain Save a hoe, so let him.
This is what Jag needs. The monthly one. That's right. And she'll be straight the whole fucking month. You ain't got to worry about taking the pills every day. Just make it to your motherfucking doctor's appointment. Kimmy, let's be
Mhm.
honest. We all could have been bigger people and walked away from Devon. Keyword wow.
Kiara, Kiara.
Devin was acting like Handy Pack. Handy Pack. I like VS. She's a straight shooter and fair. Okay. VS is dead wrong. Like, yo, look, I like VS. She's a straight shooter. And then VS is dead wrong. VS Joanna man is delusional fool. Oh shit.
Listen,
Courts would have to mandate her to take the injections or risk going to jail or the insane asylum. But that case is over, you guys. Yeah. That
What you say, Lady K?
yes, it's full of shit.
Uh, Miss Patrice, my funny
That is
story about
not what is
there's
it?
my
Oh,
dad
skims.
looked like him, and he pulled my mom saying he was his stunt double. He lied, and
Yeah.
my mom ended up with the broke one.
Wait.
Lady, Lady K, that's funny.
I was my dad back in the day.
Your mom didn't get the people pricing with the money. She got the broke people price.
Look, shit. Guess what? Niggas will do whatever they gotta do to get some a female.
Oh my
That's what it used to be. See, here's the thing: the dog is definitely supposed to chase the cat.
that
The dog's
part.
supposed to chase the motherfucking cat. These
Yeah.
women, if you go looking for a man that you're attracted to, 9 times out of 10, because you know you got some good taste, you gonna have to hit his ass in the motherfucking head because of all the women that he gonna be sleeping with. Because shit, if you
The
find a
wrong one.
motherfucking attractive, you know everybody else has. You know,
Right,
you know,
exactly.
bust his ass in the
Oh
fucking
my
mouth.
God.
You better sit your ass down.
Oh my God.
Y'all know how it goes. Now, is there anybody who want to hit the link and come up here and say anything in these last 10 minutes? I died when Melanie said to me, you live with your mother. At all. You do not chase a man because if you choose, you pay. If they choose, they pay. That's the way to
Yeah.
don't ever forget that. That's the game my daddy told me. Tried to say.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby. That's how the game goes.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's what my daddy said. And that's why I didn't anymore going forward sleep with a guy on the first night. No, I'm just playing. What my daddy said, you choose. If you choose a guy that you're attracted to, you're gonna pay for him. That's just gonna happen.
Yeah, a lot of times that was true. True
So you let
story.
him choose your ass. You
Oh,
see?
Patricia, that me and you around we same age. You're 62. I bet you fine too, girl.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Some girls be choosing though. Yeah, and that's why they paying. Girl, I bought him this for his birthday. Girl, I did this. I bought him this. I bought him that. That's why y'all paying out the fucking ass. He gonna be short for something, and you gonna be paying it. Facts.
Right. I tell you, two famous people I met that wasn't in entertainment as far as music, they were in sports. And I actually met them by actually bumping into them. And I mean physically bumping into them. I met Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. I literally bumped into both of them. Not
Wow.
not watching where I'm going and what I'm doing. It was so funny. I was at the casino in Indiana, and I've got my head down. I'm on my phone doing something. I'm walking off. No, I'm walking on the to the casino. He's walking like towards off the casino. He was by himself too. And I'm my head down. I'm just gone. You know, I don't know if I was. I must have been texting. And next thing I know, I go boop. My head literally bumped into like his chest. And I just looked up my head, you know, like in slow motion. I looks up
You too,
and
JB.
he's looking down at me smiling with the nicest smile. And I was like,
Whoa.
um,
Look,
excuse me.
Was Larsa in the middle?
No, 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 no. No, not with Michael Jordan.
That
Not
cock
this
blocking ass
this
bitch.
this was the monster. This was the Michael Jordan story. So because you know Michael, he loves to gamble, you know, and I was at the casino, me and my brother, and literally bumped into him, and I'm looking up at him, he looking down at me. He got this big old smile on his face, like, yeah, you know, you need to be watching where you going. And I couldn't say nothing but, oops, sorry. My son was like, "Mom, you didn't even get no autograph or picture, nothing." I was like, I was so embarrassed. I didn't even ask for one. I was so embarrassed. And then about another year or so, I'm in the mall and the same thing happened. Not watching what I'm doing, where I'm going, and I bumped right into Scottie Pippen. But I did get an autograph from Scottie Pippen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the two celebrity athletes other than Floyd Mayweather that I know.
I remember my dad. This is funny, y'all. My dad was messing around with Michael Jordan mother's hairdresser. He
Oh
acted like
Lord.
Michael Jordan's mother's hairdresser,
I
and how
like the
geeky
geeky
was
shit.
acting. You would have thought he was fucking Michael Jordan's mom. You know, like nigga, that ain't nobody. Shit, I fuck around with Michael Jordan's motherfucking hairdresser, mama hairdresser, and the fuck.
Michael Jordan used to play cards in
His
my
dad too.
girlfriend. Yeah, he loved to play cards. He used to play cards in my girlfriend's lounge. They used to have a little thing they do every week, and she got nothing but pictures of where Michael Jordan them would be. He loves y'all. He loves to gamble and play cards.
His
That's all
father
I'm gonna say.
did too, y'all. And that's why that
Yep.
was supposed to be the alleged rumor of why Michael Jordan, the basketball player's father, passed away.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Those two boys was just opportunists looking to commit a crime, and they just happened on his father because his father stopped
Yeah,
his
the same
car.
thing they said about Bill Cosby's son, but okay.
Yeah, yeah, Bill Cosby's son. I think he was fixing a flat tire or something. But
They
I
said that.
truly do. I truly do. I don't know. I truly do think.
But I'm trying to understand. They said that he was fixing a flat, but let me see. Let me see.
Oh, you got a boat?
Miss
Okay, Lady
Kimmy,
K.
you have to come on. Ooh,
Okay, you
I
are.
got a friend that got a
Listen,
boat.
Lady K, don't play with me. Is that an invite? Don't play with me.
You better know it. What story was I just telling y'all? Shit, I saw that and got excited.
Okay, tell me, come to your boat, girl. You better quit playing, cause I'll be like, okay, now,
Shit.
where Lady K at? Cause I want the boat ride now.
Period. Oh, and thank you, Cheryl. You know, see, I love you. I
Yeah,
do.
in it's Cosby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this what I don't understand is he was driving a Mercedes Benz. Now my
Mm-hmm.
daughter has a BMW truck. What they have run flats. It's a thing called run flats, and they've been out for years. If your tire go, you still can carry on. So I don't. Oh, yes. So that's what I don't get it. How did that happen when he had run flats? Make it make sense.
Is that what they saying he had? He had it
Yeah, run
again.
flats. He
Og,
had a Benz. Yeah, that
please
means
write a book.
your
Your life is so
yeah,
fascinating and dope. Thank you, Mika Boo.
yeah.
Maybe one day.
She
Oh,
needs.
Hunty, don't talk about my god brother Bernie Mac. I gotta show my pictures. Bernie Mac was my well, I shouldn't say not Bernie Mac. He was like cool, but his brother, the one that he tells the jokes about, was is really my god brother. But yeah, Bernie Mac's cool. When he came to Vegas when they was
Yeah,
filming, what's that ocean movie, we
yeah.
hung out and everything. Bernie's cool.
Is it Ocean's 11? Or is it Ocean's 11 Part 1, Ocean's 11 Part 2? Like the
Yeah,
11.
one of them, yeah. Yeah, the joke that Bernie wrote about the brother at the courthouse, that's the brother that's my god brother. Where he say he's gonna bust his head to the white meat. He's talking about my god brother.
Hey, out there in Twitter world, you got to come on over there, and we on YouTube at Real Talking Tea with Kimmy Love, and those that's on Rumble. Yeah, I got to
Yeah,
check
y'all
it
hit
out.
that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe and share to Real Talking Tea with Kim and Love.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And also follow me on Rumble.
Ooh,
Follow
that's
me
a
on
good
Twitch.
question.
Yeah, I'm getting all that connected, y'all. That's why I be trying to do it a little bit earlier so I can have the energy to get my social
Ain't
media
it
together.
ain't it a way to do that, Kimmy? Like connect it all on like
Ye-
one link type of thing?
Yeah, that's why I'm shouting out the people that's on those. in those
Okay.
platforms. I don't just
Coach.
stream from
Oh
YouTube.
God, you see, in my head, who would be my best friend, singer, musician, alive